You know, your opinion doesn't matter when you're a little kid. No one wants to hear what you have to say. Yet, in February of 2017, everything seemed to change. I went from being the youngest of 4 children, hiding backstage, to being shoved on stage with the brightest spotlight of attention pointed directly at me. For the first time, I was the center of attention, and I started feeling the heat, and it was making me nervous. Suddenly, all eyes turned to me to come up with the summer fundraising campaign and project for the Donna Crandall Foundation. The Donna Crandall Memorial Foundation is a volunteer charity created 18 years ago by my family to honor my aunt who passed away from complications of cystic fibrosis 2 years before I was born. Through our work with the foundation, we discovered that 200 CF patients at Albany Medical Center were required to visit their pulmonary doctors each summer for a long day of tests and appointments. A patient described these visits as time-consuming, mentally and physically exhausting, but necessary. As a family, we looked to develop ideas that would make these visits more manageable for the patients. Last summer was my year, my chance to be in charge. My project would be the one thing these patients looked forward to all summer, the only thing that made coming to the clinic bearable. My idea needed to be fun, timely, and most importantly, relatable. The patients range in age from newborns to their late 60s. As I began to go through the pictures of previous summer projects, I saw hours of thoughtful planning and a level of creativity I knew I couldn't match. I continued to sit at the desktop computer thinking, man, I'm screwed. I started to reflect on the words of my aunt, those of which the foundation was built upon. I'm not afraid to die, but I'm afraid I'll be forgotten. I continued to think about my Aunt Donna's battle with CF, especially breathing. The action that seemed so easy for me was actually the biggest struggle for her, and for all of the other CF patients I have the privilege to meet. Dawn McGinnis was my friend. She lost her battle with CF in April 2017, 1 month shy of her 50th birthday. We became very close when I started shoveling her driveway and walking her dogs when she wasn't feeling well. Over the years, the friendship between my mom and Dawn grew into one of compassion, honesty, and trust, a relationship I came to respect. Dawn approached her life through the saying, "When life gives you lemons, make lemonade." During her final months, when she had less air for chatting, Dawn would send my mom a single lemon emoji. The small image she sent each day represented she was okay. Her positive approach to life and love of lemons inspired my formation of the 2017 summer project, the Lemonade Challenge. In honor of Dawn's fight for one more breath, I developed the idea of hosting a party with friends and family where lemonade would be served and a humble donation jar could be found in the corner. A rather simple idea. The response was incredible. Friends and families of CF patients started asking how they could help. Before I knew it, the Lemonade Challenge had raised $30,000. All I could ask myself was how? How did I go from being screwed, sitting at my desktop computer, not having a single inclination how to start? How did something as simple as a gathering where lemonade was served transform people into passionate creatures for good? I carried the lemonade theme into my CF Clinic project last summer. I put together 200 pictures which included lemonade mix, colorful straws, and Donna Crandall stickers. I also added a $50 bill to each gift in hopes everyone had what they needed to share a glass of lemonade. Until this moment, 1 full year later, I never had the chance to reflect. The Lemonade Challenge was certainly unique. It was simple in design, yet complex in meaning. It fully encompassed everything Dawn McGinnis lived for. She was that special kind of person who found no benefit in being bitter, but rather a great deal of joy in a cold glass of lemonade. As summer approaches, take a moment to remember we still have the chance to squeeze sugar and lemon together. We all still have the chance to reach beyond our comfort zone, to come up with an idea, a project, or a strategy that might just make a real difference in someone else's life.